Hey good people, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel. I'll be doing 3 videos for you. Couple of fragrance reviews and one just a morning thoughts episode, okay? So at this hour, it's around 2:45, pretty late night, early morning. I had a long day, even full day. Some bad things happen, some good things happen. So overall, it was like a eventful day, and it was very hot and humid. But at the same time, it was a bit breezy with the rain and all that. So in Dhaka, currently our weather conditions are not that good. Like it's not very pleasant weather. We're just waiting for winter time. So, God, we can just only pray. So late night, I finished all my work, cleaned my room and stuff like that, and then took care of my birds, changed their water and feed and all that. So after doing some shower and some laundry and stuff, so I'm back with my video. So these are 10 fragrances at this current moment are my favorites, and these always change. Taste changes. We don't wear the same perfume every day for rest of our lives. That's at least not just me. I'm hoping you are the same as well. But if you do like one cologne that you love and swear by, that's perfectly all right, okay? But let's start with this list. I'm just gonna show you 10 fragrances that I'm wearing nowadays, and I enjoy, like, even if I don't wear every day, but I enjoy the DNA, and it's just for the smell, not just performance of the house or anything. First fragrance is Luxodor Perfumes. This is Lullaby, and I think I was the very first one to review this one, and it's a fragrance that doesn't get that much talk. Really like this bottle. Doesn't have the magnetic cap, which is like if this was 100, like, is it 100 ml or I forgot the bottle size. This one, the 100 ml, but if this was like just like previous ones like Shogun, or Shogun was there, but some of the other ones they had magnetic cap, that would be nice. But apart from that, I love everything about this perfume. This one opens up citrusy and then turns a little bit peppery. Very beautiful perfume. It's like I don't find any similarity to any other fragrances in my collection. It's very refreshing, very zesty, lemony, like lemon skin or lemon outer body. That's the opening burst, and it develops to be a little bit spicy, woody, masculine, but not too spicy. Fresh, spicy, citrusy. Lullaby is one of my favorite fragrances. Very good longevity as well. So Luxodor perfumes, you guys know, in general they are very good performers. Second one I'm going to show you is not perhaps the best performer, but I enjoy this DNA nowadays a lot. I bought a partial few days back. This is called Higher Energy by Dior. Some of you may say this is very discreet or random, right? Where this one popped up from nowhere. This is the beauty of these kind of videos that I do. Of course, it's a beautiful thing that when I do reviews. Kidding. But at times I have moved to wear certain fragrances, like in hot, humid day, you don't want to wear same Sauvage. You know what I mean, like CK1 or ADG. You crave for something different, bit fruity, fresh, green. They'll be different than aquatics. This is that fragrance, tropical, fresh, fruity, and a bit sweet. And if you can think of like a distant cousin of Platinum Egoist by Chanel, as well as you can say CK Escape, CK Eternity. This one is high class version of those, but Platinum Egoist is better. But I love this perfume, Higher Energy. It's a nice soothing fragrance, and a lot of people back in the days love this perfume. I like this over Dior Higher actually. Okay, this is my second one today. Third one I'm going to show you is the fragrance. I think this is one of the most beautiful fragrance in this current moment, which is not getting the due love or respect. Perhaps it's not groundbreaking, but if you talk about modern day barbershop, who wants to wear a spicy lavender, like back in the days? I'm not saying anything wrong with those, but generations change, times change. Let me show you the fragrance. It's called Drakkar Intense by Guy Laroche. I think that's the house, yes. This is actually a favorite perfume of mine. I bought this totally blind buy, and I saw some of the reviews didn't like it that much, but I felt like this juice had some potential. Look at the juice color. It's not as intense as the juice color suggests, like Gucci Guilty Absolute. No, it's a nice little wearing, decent longevity, but the smell, people go gaga over Dior Sauvage Elixir. Again, there's nothing wrong with that one, but because it's a Dior, no one likes to talk about fragrances that are affordable. I don't know why that is. This is such a fragrance. You definitely have to give it a try. At least be fair, give it a try. I think if you talk about modern barbershop, this one is right up there with all those great fragrances, designer niche. This one can compete. Love this perfume. This is called Drakkar Intense. Okay, this is by Guy Laroche, EDP. I like to wear this when I'm in mood for this. Very masculine, very kind of like a boozy barbershop, modern day barbershop. Beautiful perfume. Okay, next one is a fragrance I bought recent times. After 7 years of wait, I found this bottle and I absolutely love it. This is called Animale Animale. And this fragrance, I decanted like 5 ml of it, and I wore 5 ml, like total 10 ml is gone from this bottle. When this one runs out, I'll buy another one. This one basically, I said in my review, I found it similar to Thierry Mugler Amen, Angel little bit, Pure Malt, and Pure Heaven. It has elements of every single of those perfumes. Fun fact, I forgot actually sort of when I did the review. This one came out after Angel, and then Angel Man or Amen came out after this one, if my memory serves me right, from Fragrantica. And that means this fragrance was released just after Angel, and it's for men. You know, it's launched long back, 90s, I think, yeah, and it's still selling. So this fragrance right here, you know what I'm saying? This fragrance is so good, and I'm waiting for winter. This is the right time to wear this. But when I spray this, it's just lovely. It makes a very, very good statement, puts a smile on my face. I love this perfume, and it's very affordable too. Not super cheap in Bangladesh, but I'm saying, you know, if you want Pure Malt for $200, look this way. You can save a lot of money, and you can smell a lot like those DNA. Animal, current favorite. Love that bottle design as well. Number 5. This is what I'm wearing after shower. You know, if you go for shower, everything is just, all your perfumes are gone, and you know, you're fresh, new, and your skin, everything, you know, it's like just fresh off, right out of the shower. This is not a fresh out of shower fragrance. Neither it is iris based perfume or soapy, but this is one of my most favorite fragrances. When I have no mood to wear anything, people go to their comfort zone, right? This is my comfort zone, and this is called Hugo Boss bottle. Simply Boss bottle, or Boss number 6, or was it 6? Yeah. So this fragrance to me is the best fragrance from this house. I reviewed many of them, I own many of them, but Boss bottle, something about that classic DNA. You know, I have bought recent times the backup bottle of this EDP Intense. That one is a more stronger, spicier apple, but something fresh, like a juicy apple. This is what I get from this. Hint of cinnamon, just a classic Christmassy smell. I just always love this. It's always a favorite of mine. Okay, Hugo Boss bottled. Next one I'm going to show you. These are going to be more of my recent purchase. Obviously, so I'm reaching for them more. Next one's going to be Eros Perform. The update on this one is, do I love this the most in the line? Not quite sure. I do enjoy Eros EDT the most. I'll tell you honestly, the best value, you can go EDP, this one, any of these Eros, what's the other one, the red one, Eros Flame, all of them are good. But this one right here, I'm enjoying a little bit because of the maturity in the opening. It's less citrus, more apples, and less tonka. Maybe there's a tonka, but it's something subtle like a leathery note or something on the top of it, which makes it like a office wearable Eros, and it suits my age. People are like, Joy, behave your age, you know, like act your age. This is my age appropriate Eros. Okay, if you've grown to love Eros, this is where you go, the highest level. You know, I hope they make an Absolute or Elixir something. I will buy all of them. Eros Perform is my next favorite. Very long lasting too, this fragrance. Next one is not my number 1. I bought this, I like it. Not quite a love yet. Perhaps winter is the time I'm waiting for. This is Stronger With You Oud. Okay, this is my second favorite from the line. Okay, first favorite is there, the golden bottle somewhere in the back. I don't know where I kept it. Okay, that one is Stronger With You Leather. The Oud one is nice. It's very nice. It gives you oud but doesn't give you oud. It's not oud based skanky stinky perfume. Very sweet. You can tell it's the DNA of the original Stronger With You. But something about these Armani Stronger With You line, everything they released apart from the freeze one, which many people like, but I didn't quite like it that much, or the original one. I like the Stronger With You Intensely, absolutely. Those two a lot. My most favorite is the leather, and then second favorite is this one. So it's very long lasting. Okay, but wear it for a special occasion. Do not throw this casual in the gym. Okay, Stronger With You Oud by Armani. Number 3 will surprise you a little bit, because this fragrance is more favorite of mine than these previous ones. The reason being, I just think this fragrance is cheap, like in terms of price, but the smell, what you get as a package, you must get this bottle, must. Okay, if you especially love La Nuit de l'Homme, you have to get this fragrance. I always forget the name, you know, I just forgot the name of the house. I think it's Albait, Aldimashqi. I'm apologizing, but the fragrance name I remember is called De Nuit, okay, or El Nuit rather, sorry, El Nuit, okay. So La Nuit de l'Homme's stronger brother. I said I get hints of bergamot, more spices, more cardamom. I'll tell you one other thing. Sometimes I do get the citrus, but when I really put my, you know, like mind to it, like, oh, like focus, you know, like what am I getting? Sometimes I get bergamot citrus, sometimes I get that more chocolatey, and then also the spicy. More I get cardamom, you know, this is a cardamom heaven. So even though change the bottle from brown to this one, juice power is still the same, but I'll get like an older one just for fun. But these bottles are 75 ml. I wish they made 100 ml or 200 ml out of it. Beautiful fragrance. Okay, I just love it, and I get excellent longevity and projection. Some people are not getting it. Give it some time, you'll see. It's a beast, okay, on the shirt at least. El Nuit by Albait Aldimashqi, I think. I'm sorry if I write down the name for your convenience in the description box, okay? So we have a couple of fragrances left. I couldn't make up my mind which one I like more at this current moment, but both of them I'm spraying like maniac, like I just love these perfumes. Let's just show you quickly. 1 million Elixir. Those who own it, take the word from them. Do not take word from people who are writing random comments, who do not have the bottle with them, never tried it, or just do not like 1 million. They just like, I don't like 1 million lines, so I don't like anything from it. Okay, we have some people who have that mentality. I'll tell you one thing, if your taste is similar to mine, if you like stronger with you line, if you like something sweet, and you are not that person like, hey, act your age appropriate. If you're not that person or uncle, this is the fragrance. It's amazing. 1 million is amazing. I love this fragrance house. Many people wear it secretly, just don't admit it. I have seen 50 plus men, 50 per year men, senior citizen or elderly. I have smelled 1 million from them when I went up close, and I could tell it's 1 million, so obvious. So many people love it, so if you've grown to love 1 million, this is like a modern 1 million. 1 million Elixir, lovely bottle, beautiful smell. Check out my review. This is my second most favorite, and I finish with my most favorite. Some of you already know what this is because some of the chunks are missing from here. And this fragrance I just love to the bits. This is one of my most expensive designer perfumes, and I really had to wait and really think, because I always have to plan my perfumes, buys. I cannot buy just anything because it's about the page, it's about what I'm going to use, what I'm going to get view. So I have to consider a lot of things. I'm a person with a budget. But number one today is Bleu de Chanel Parfum. Those who love it, again, they just love it. This fragrance line, get EDT, EDP, Parfum, okay? Either one of these three. You'll never go wrong. Never ever go wrong. All of them are fantastic. Only downside with these fragrances sometimes can be price tag, and sometimes the performance is not as good as something like Dior, Sauvage, or Sauvage Elixir, or something like YSL IDP. Those are beast. This fragrance right here is the DNA. When you spray this, you know this is magic. This is Chanel's one of the finest works, and the most safest, the one that is gift safe. If you give it to your husband or your best friend or your father, they're gonna really, really say, I'm happy with this fragrance, okay? Bleu de Chanel Parfum is my last one today. Do let me know which ones are you enjoying, which ones do you like from this. Have you tried all of them? What are your opinion? Have a nice day. Time for a second review. Take care.